All right, guys, so we are here with Erick the Goat Guy and Michelle, and they are living full-time out of their station wagon.
Yeah, right here. Hello, my name is Erick the Goat Guy, I guess if you guys know that. So right now, we've been living in this station wagon full-time for about over a couple months now since we bought it. We bought it in North Carolina. When we broke down in North Carolina, we was living in a Honda, or we were mainly sleeping in a tent, but now we got a station wagon. We're able to put a bed in the back, and but it's really kind of small. Only one of us can sleep at a time, or when we on the road, we take, or one of us sleep in the driver. And they have a bed, so there are 3 rows, so the 3 bed sheets. So we just managed to make a little bit more room by that luggage rack, which is awesome. And so we're able to put a little bit of room. And it's been awesome. So I'm Erick the Goat Guy. A lot of people ask me, why are you Erick the Goat Guy? Where's the goat? Well, we used to have goats. That was very tragic. What happened to us in Detroit. I don't like to get into it, but there are a lot of news articles that will explain it to you. Yeah, so I used to have goats, and I'm working on getting another goat, but it's very cramped for 2 people living in a car. So right now we are trying to fit out options to make a little bit more space, and hopefully get another companion as a goat. Don't you miss the goat?
We went on all kinds of adventures with both deer and cutie pie.
Yeah, it was really awesome. I bought my goat on our first date.
And we camped out with the goats even. Yeah, it was very interesting. I've never dealt with someone who had a pet goat in my life. Only a dog, you know?
Yeah, so the goats were living in the bus with you?
Yeah, the goats lived. I literally traveled all 50 states with the goat. I even ran for president for a little while. I did a bunch of different campaigns. And mainly my campaign was like peace and love, inspiring people to live their dreams and follow their hearts and follow their ambitions and to make the world a better place. I have a thing called the Rock Club Foundation. And basically what it does is I want to create a movement of creative individuals to come together to make the world a better place, and to follow your dreams and ambition and your creativity, and just follow your dreams. And basically, and the goat was just kind of the mascot of that, because the goat is a symbol of anarchy and rebellion, because goats never can be tamed. And so, but even though I'm a magical man that's able to tame the beast.
That's cool, man.
And so I was able to tame the beast. So anywhere I go, even out in the country where people that worked with goats their whole life, is always so interested the fact that I actually lived with my goat on the road, and actually was trained and actually listened to me and took commands.
That's cool.
But he stopped living with him on the bus. The bus stopped working.
Well, the
so
bus, yeah. So
when
I lived when I got to Detroit, my bus broke down, and I spent 2 years trying to fix the bus, and ended up buying a house, and trying to build me an artist community there, to work, inviting creative people to come live with me, and create like a village of creative individuals, but. That ended in a disaster, because the people that I invited wasn't as creative as I was hoping, and wasn't as helpful as I was hoping, and I have a lot more mental illness and issues than I was capable of dealing with, and usually the people wasn't very happy to leave, and they left me usually scarred in one way or another. And that's why the goat got killed, and that's why my house was burned down, and that's why, and that's one of the reasons that my goat got these scars, and my head does too, because I was almost killed by the people by the very people I was hoping to help, and yet that still haven't really hurt my spirit too much, because I'm here still hoping to figure out a way to bring the world together and help people. And that's why I came to the RTR, because I'm very inspired by what Bob did with this whole gathering and hoping that I'm able to do something similar.
Cool, man. Can I see the inside of the station wagon?
So basically, we got a bed right here that rolled up. Right?
Okay.
And so over there, just a pile of trash because we was planning on going to town and taking our trash down. So that's just trash that we was.
Gotcha. But your bed folds out.
So this thing folds down, and then the bed folds out, and then.
Okay.
And then most of our clothes is up here in suitcases, and then this is our kitchen. So this is a cooler and our food in the back, and then. Okay, it's open both ways. This is really cool. So this thing opens both ways. So open this way, and then you can close it. It's open this way as well.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know more of the mechanics behind this than he knows more of the mechanics behind this than I do.
Yeah. And so then we kind of put the cooler out on the ground, and then we got a stove and a pot.
And we have a really cute pot. Oh my god.
And
It looks like
really
Hispanic.
This is our really cute, like Mexican style pot.
Yes, it is so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is Ashley.
That is a cute pot.
This is Ashley real clay.
Yeah, clay.
Oh, awesome.
For cooking.
Yeah.
Well, clay is fired in a kiln at 1,000 degrees, so yes, it can handle high heat, and it's actually really awesome because it doesn't burn the food.
Yeah.
So the food don't get burnt to it because it heats the food very slowly and evenly. Because metal conduct heat really quickly, but the clay conduct the heat really slowly, which is actually you don't have to worry about burning your food as bad.
Yeah. So are you using propane with that little?
So this is actually just one of these cheap butane stoves.
Okay.
And even though I always thought these was like garbage or trash.
Yeah.
Because they so cheap, and then these bottles of propane are so small and just seem very like not. But these stoves are really nice. Like we use these stoves inside hotels before. They very clean burning fuel. It's just butane, just like a lighter, and it burns super clean, and it's like super safe, and they use it inside of restaurants and stuff. So this is just a portable burn top.
Cool.
And it is actually a really convenient little thing. So you just take it. Right? Oh, this part is out of fuel, but that's pretty much how you turn it on, and it make a big nice flame.
Awesome.
And cook your food really fast. And this stove, this whole stove at REI, so this is a name brand one. The stove with the propane at REI, which REI is, you know how expensive they are, was less than $40, which is
interesting.
And it's actually smaller than most stoves too. So and then there's stoves in there, and then we just stack it up with our pots and pans. So this is our clay pot, and then we got a skillet for cooking like eggs and French toast and crepes and stuff like that. And then we got a big pot and then we got a few other pots inside of here. So this is you just kind of stack everything up. I'm the one and then our tools or our stuff is over there, and then this is the rest of, and then we got 3 crates to be able to unload and make good food.
Cool.
And
looks like you have everything you need, man.
yeah, and then this is all our silverware and our spatulas and stuff like that. And then This is one of my YouTube giveaways. I make these instruments out of garbage. Everything is on here was recycled. Everything but this U-boat and a couple nuts that I spent less than $5.
Cool.
On the hardware at the hardware store. Actually, I did a live video making it. It took about 20 minutes. I did it to build the thing at a hardware store out of all recycled pieces.
Awesome.
So this thing right here is this piece of wood is a umbrella. For an umbrella. So a beach, one of those beach umbrellas. So this is just like one of the end pieces that opens up. So that's what.
Cool. Will you play it for me?
Yeah. Hey, hey, hello, hi, hello, hey, how are you? Hey, hey, loving you, loving every one of you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being true, and thank you for all things and other things to do. Everybody, everyone, and everyone, and everybody, every one of you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being true, and thank you for all things and all the things you do. Everybody, everyone, and everyone, and everybody, every one of you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being true, and thank you for all things and all the things you do. Everybody, everyone, and everyone, and everybody, every one of you. Everyone, everybody, everybody, every one of you. Have a reason and have a purpose and reason to be alive. So thank you for being you, and thank you for all the things and all the things you do.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah. And so, yeah. So, I don't know, I make a lot of content. I post multiple live streams a day, and usually I try to get them content worthy live streams. So I don't just live stream for the sake of live streaming. Most live streamers.
Yeah. What's your YouTube channel?
Erick the Goat Guy.
Erick the Goat Guy.
Yeah, I'm the goat guy. Yeah, if you ever seen the guy walk around with a goat, that probably was me.
Okay.
Because they're not paying me people walk around with a goat. Yeah, I'm trying to raise money for a new goat, and also trying to raise money for me and my girlfriend to get married. We are working on raising money, so hopefully, so we try to figure out ways to do that. Maybe by selling T-shirts to fit out any way. If you guys have any ideas of ways that we can raise money for a wedding, because a typical wedding is $30,000, and a typical honeymoon is about that. But we like to get a piece of land again, maybe out here in the northwest or the southwest. It's a nice place to come in the wintertime, and then maybe we can get married on our own land. That'd be a dream. And
that would be cool.
And then next time we buy land, we definitely going background check people before they come to our property and have
That's a good idea, man.
Yeah, see, because we don't want no outlaws coming out here running me off my own house.
All right. Well, Erick the Goat, thank you very much for touring your station wagon with us.
So thank you for being your run, thank you for being true, and thank you for all things and other things to do. Everybody, everyone, and everyone, and everybody, every one of you.